Hi, I am Priyanka Sahu and you are watching Priyanka Sahu online classes, and today we will discuss about the usefulness of Bohr's model and also the limitations of Bohr's model. Look towards the usefulness of Bohr's model. The first useful is it explains the stability of atom. Bohr said that an electron cannot lose energy as long as it stays in a particular orbit. When electron revolving in a particular orbit, it cannot absorb energy or lose energy. If electron continuously lose energy when revolving around the nucleus, what happened? In a few seconds it fall on the nucleus and the atom collapse in a few seconds. जदि इलेक्ट्रॉनटा कंटिन्यूअसली एनर्जी एमिट कर चलिबो लॉस कर चलिबो किछि क्षण मध्य रे जाइकी इलेक्ट्रॉनटा कोन हबो ना न्यूक्लियस रे पड़ जिवो एटमटा कोलैप्स हे जिवो बट इट डज नॉट हैपन व्हाई because an electron cannot lose energy as long as it stays in a particular orbit. So, losing energy continuously and falling on the nucleus does not happen. The second point is it explains the line spectrum of hydrogen. We know that when electron revolving in a particular orbit, it cannot emit or absorb energy. But if we heat an atom or if we pass electric discharge through an atom, what happen? जेतेले आमे heat करिबा बा electric discharge pass करिबा कोन हबो? Electron absorb energy and jump to the next higher level. And when we give more energy, it jump to the next higher level. Energy, it absorb energy and jump to the next higher level. But it cannot stay here for a long time. It बहुत समय रही पारेनी. ये कौन करे? It jump to the lower level. ये कौन करे? पुणी back कर जाए. Ground level को ये कौन करे? Back कर जाए. So ये कौन करिबो? जेतेबेले फेरी आसे, it emits energy. এই এনর্জিটা কোন এই এনর্জির এই ইলেকট্রনর এনর্জি এই লেভেলে কোন হইথায় ফিক্স হইথায় সো ये अधिक एनर्जी कौन करे रखी पारेनी से कौन करे ना एमिट करे इट एमिट्स एनर्जी इन फॉर्म ऑफ लाइट इन फॉर्म ऑफ फोटन having a particular frequency or a particular wavelength. What is the energy? एनर्जी केते ये कौन करे एमिट करे हाउ मच एनर्जी इट एमिटेड the distance between the two energy level जो लेवल रु से आसीची यदि एई लेवल रु एठी के आसीची तले केते एनर्जी एमिट करिवो ना यार एनर्जी केते ना -13.6 इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वोल्ट आ एटा होची -13.6 by 4 सो जेते बेले ये कोन करे ना एई एनर्जी कोन करे केते एनर्जी एमिट करिवो हाउ मच एनर्जी इट एमिटेड the distance between the two energy level so delta E is equal to E2 difference E1. What is E2? E2 is the energy of higher energy level. E1 is the energy of lower energy level. So, energy is equal to H nu is equal to E2 difference E1. Nu is equal to frequency. This is frequency and this is Planck's constant. Nu is equal to E2 difference E1 divided by h. So we know that nu is equal to c by lambda. C is velocity, lambda is equal to wavelength. So we can put c by lambda instead of nu is equal to E2 difference E1 divided by h. This implies lambda is equal to CH divided by E2 difference E1. So, a electron कौन करे electron emits a certain amount of energy in form of photon, certain amount of energy or in form of light or in form of photon. It emits energy in form of photon. So having a particular wavelength or a particular frequency, ये कौन करे particular wavelength बा particular frequency रो photon ही ये कौन करे ना emit करे. So depending upon the frequency or wavelength of each photon emitted, there appears a line in the spectrum. Let's look towards the limitations of Bohr's atomic model. The first point is inability to explain the spectra of multi-electron atoms. Bohr successfully explained the line spectra of hydrogen atom or hydrogen-like particle or hydrogen-like atom, but he could not explain the line spectra of multi-electron atom. Multi-electron atom रो line spectra विषय से किसी भी धारणा दे पारले नहीं, केवल हाइड्रोजेन रो line spectra explain करि पारले भलो भाबरे. आउ हाइड्रोजेन लाइक पार्टिकल जो आटम रो गोटे इलेक्ट्रॉन रही तार ही केवल से लाइन स्पेक्ट्रा भी डिस्कशन करि पारले, बट ही कुड नॉट एक्सप्लेन द लाइन स्पेक्ट्रा ऑफ मल्टी इलेक्ट्रॉन एटम्स. The second point is inability to explain the splitting of lines in the magnetic field or electric field. When the source of radiation is placed in a magnetic field or electric field, the lines of spectra, the lines are splitting into a number of lines. But Bohr could not explain why the lines are split into different lines or a number of lines. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ମ୍ୟାଗ୍ନେଟିକ୍ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ सोर्सକୁ ରଖୁଛେ ସେତେବେଳେ କ'ଣ ହେଉଛି ଲାଇନ୍ ସ୍ପେକ୍ଟ୍ରା ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଆହୁରି ଅନେକ ଲାଇନ୍ରେ ଡିଭିଜନ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି. ବଟ୍ ବୋର୍ କୁଡ୍ ନଟ୍ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ ହ୍ୱାଇ ଦ ଲାଇନ୍ସ ଆର୍ ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟୁ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଲାଇନ୍ସ. And the third point is inability to explain the three-dimensional model of atom. Bohr explained that electrons are revolving around the nucleus, K cell, L cell, M cell. This is a flat model, but we know that atom is three-dimensional. So Bohr could not explain the three-dimensional model of atom, or it is not a three-dimensional model of atom, it is a flat model of atom. And the fourth point is inability to explain the shapes of molecules. He also could not explain the shapes of molecules. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.